I believe that this school is a battleground. The site of a family's infiltration. What are you even on about? Holding the library books with one arm, I trawl my pocket for the key to the door. A sudden sound from behind startles me, making me nearly drop the books I'm carrying or the key that I almost managed to get into the lock. And here comes Kenji. Who is it? I turn around to see who is talking to me. It's Kenji. He seems to be in a friendly mood, although the light glinting off his glasses in the dark gives him a sinister look. It's just me. This makes him pause and lick his lips. Oh my god. Lick his lips nervously. Who is me? I don't know anyone caught me. Are you some new guy again? Huh? His voice is suddenly strained and quick. Yes, but we've met before. Yesterday? I don't think so. I will remember someone who I met only yesterday. When was that? Huh? What day is it today? I try to ignore him. Is he joking or what? Prove that we met before. You leave across the hall. You're Kenji. Kenji jumps back, his eyes filled with an uncomprehending fear, and look at his face. What the heck? How do you know my name? Damn, this can only mean one or two things. Either we have met, and you are telling the truth, and I just can't remember it, or you're a spy. He pauses. A psychic spy. His eyes dart around me, trying to peek into my room, although it's hard to believe he can see anything through those thick glasses. His mood swung from friendly to manic in less than a minute. I'm not psychic. How do I know that? I'm not a mind reader. Kenji points her finger in my face damningly. I like you! Oops. Stop that, man. We met yesterday. What's wrong with you? I live in this room. Lies. If you think you can pass as Isao because I'm legally blind, you're sorely mistaken. Then don't you even recognize my voice? You can't see fine, but at least you can recognize my voice, can't you? You don't even look like him. I mean, the resemblance is real slim. Maybe at a distance. But who do you think you're kidding? Can you even see? I want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Exasperated, I rub my eyes and let out a heavy sigh. Stay there. Kenji comes closer, one careful step at a time. I stay still, lest he assault me physically, although I doubt he could do much damage even if he did. Oh wait, I see you now. Damn, it really is you. Sigh again, and then once again for good measure, I step backwards, just in case. What's up, man? You don't look too good. I think something wrong? I don't know. Just that something stupid happened to me. A few stupid things actually that happened just now. Even if you discount this one. I can't get a proper touch on other people here. And I have no idea if it's because of me or because of them. I don't know why I'm telling this to Kenji. It's not like we've had any contact either. That's rough, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry about calling you a psychic spy and all, but you can never be too careful. It's the hard reality we live in. Well, the last thing I want is to actually end up with you. I'm slowly starting to think that Kenji isn't necessarily living in the same reality as the rest of us. You see, this is how it is, this world. There is no justice. You see, even when I lose, I win, because I don't lose the reason, or rather the lesson. What does that even mean? It doesn't matter. He dismisses it flatly with a wave of his hand. So what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face? What? It's nothing. I just scared some girl off accidentally. Literally too. She actually ran away from me. Was my fault really, I think. I'm not really used to all this yet. A girl? A cute one? Cute? That's a hard question. She had a nice body and really beautiful hair. But the face... I guess you well, it's pretty obvious from the look on her face that she had a traumatic experience, accident and all that, then caused her to have trauma, and that's why she's very scared of people. Yeah, but that makes me all the more curious about her. I hope I didn't make the mistake when I, in that previous choice when I chose to say I'm sorry. At least is to calm her down, because I think for a girl like her, the important thing is to say things to keep her calm and keep her calm, so as you don't say any wrong things, anything that will cause her to panic. So you have to be very careful with her, say things to calm her down. The actions that you choose must be those that calm her down. So yeah, I think I'm going with her. Yeah. Oh, here comes another choice then. I guess it could go either way. Well, I can't see why you would choose she wasn't cute. Like, seriously. Actually, she's pretty cute. Even with the scarred face, she is cute. Even her actions, her shyness is cute. So I'm going with she was cute. Yeah, cute, I guess. I knew it. There are a lot of cute girls here. A strangely disproportionate amount. I believe this is one of the dark secrets of this school. I tried to warn you, man, but did you listen? I don't remember any such warning. Dark secrets? Yes, dark secrets. Extremely dark, like a black hole. Have you noticed that the number of girls in this school is slightly, but significantly higher than the number of boys? It's like 60 to 40. Yeah, I kind of see that. He turns his head to the left and stares off into the distance at nothing. Although this guy is purely weird. Why is it like this? I mean, to the untrained eye, it doesn't appear to be that bad, but that is a full 20%. One would think that a school with such a huge pool of women would be a man's dream, but no! What I'm about to tell you could blow your mind. Are you ready? I don't know where this is going, but I think I won't be missing much by cutting out now. No, I'm not ready. Another time, please. I only get as far as turning the doorknob before Kenji starts talking again, showing that he doesn't really care if my mind is blown or not. I believe that this school is a battleground, the site of a family's infiltration. What are you even on about? This disparity in the number of men to women is a clear sign of how far they have come. In the case this Cold War turns hot, they will have superiority in numbers. Just another skirmish in the eternal war against the forces of the families. They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men. It's not a 60 to 40 split, but it's only a matter of time, man. We're gonna be overwhelmed. Even in America, women are the majority by hair. They're building up their numbers. In the past, the build-up of the military has always been the clearest sign of imminent war. Japan is just the first step. Our economy is badass, and the country itself is small and isolated, yet a huge part of the Pacific is in terms of political value. The perfect target. They are so cunning. It's the specter of women. Soon the day will come when... Kenji's voice trails off ominously. That is why you can't trust them. They will string you along and then kill you just as they killed me. You will end up just like me. How did they kill you though? Oh hell no. I can't stop myself from blurting it out. Hey, what the hell does that mean? You said it, not me. It's the best I can think of. So, you're not supposed to say something like that? Damn, so rude. Where was I? Oh yes, vast family's conspiracy. Stop it, stop! I lost your way back there somewhere. Somewhere around family's infiltration. Too hard to follow? It's cool. I have some graphs and stuff in my room. And puppets. You like puppets? No puppets. You don't like puppets, okay? Graphs are still cool though, right? He speaks energetically, responding almost before I'm done talking, moving his hands in an animated way as he continues to run on. This is too strange. I had him pegged as relatively normal, but it's clear as day that I was wrong. Something on your mind, dude? Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset. You mean that's you? That can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. That is my dream. You can't just steal a man's dream. What the hell? There can't be two last sane men. You invalidate that whole last part. And that part is kind of important. There can only be one. Like in that foreign movie where there could only be one. And in the end there is only one to left. Because that was the point. I mean, I have never seen anyone talk so heatedly and so defensively about absolutely nothing before. Anyway, if you wait here, I can get my graphs. I also have a list of the other dark and complex conspiracies that this school holds. As tangled as... Goodbye, I'm going back to my room. Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal. I'm going to go to bed now. It's extremely late. That doesn't sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude. Like, really? Most people don't understand what I'm talking about when I try to explain the Bar's family's conspiracy to them. Denying is a terrible thing. But I never even accepted what you're saying in the first place. Later. He claps me on the back and then vanishes into his room so quickly and quietly. It's like he didn't even open the door, but instead walked right through it like a ghost. I don't know if I can fully digest what just happened, so I give up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into bed. It takes me some time to relax and get up so I can get started on homework. It's because the sheets are cool and comforting against my cheeks, and it feels good just lying there with my eyes closed. This school is like some kind of bizarre and surreal island. It's isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last. I guess. I just can't seem to fit in. What irony. One would think that fitting in a place that's made for people who are unfit for anywhere else would be easy. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and the words are left echoing off my empty walls. I guess it's not as bad as I expected though. This place really is more a school and less a hospital, pretending it's a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. I open one eye, seeing the school books and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desktop. I'm still wondering about this desktop thing. I don't think this desktop is the computer desktop. I think it means the actual desk, the top of the desk. So yeah, maybe this place is too much like a normal school after all. Okay, so next day, so we're at day 3 now. Alright. I feel very tired this morning, probably because yesterday itself was a very tiring day. On top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary. After saying hi to Shizune and Misha, I start doing the work as instructed from the board. It really looks like today is going to be heavy. I don't have a problem with that now though. Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to get an answer about whether or not I've decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. Well, I pretty much decided to join, personally. I wouldn't put it past them to try, and I don't have an answer for them if they do. So this situation is convenient for me. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat, but no one looks at her. The teacher doesn't even comment on her lateness. He does, however, stop us to say that we're going to break into groups again. So can I be in the same group as Hanako? I turn my head and see that Shizune and Misha are looking at me. Shizune gives me a smile that is equal parts cute and menacing. This is a smile that says, "We have you now. There is no escape." Hee-chan, it looks like we're together again. Yeah! Oh man, if only Hanako can be in the same group as me. Oh, why are you so close to me now? Misha leans sideways while Shizune pushes the desk closer to mine. Oh no, now you have me cornered. There really is no escape now unless I were to jump through the window. Don't do that though. Jumping out the window isn't the best option, sadly. What's wrong, Hee-chan? Oh, Hee-chan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the student council, didn't you? It's okay, Hee-chan.
We were talking about it after you left, and it would be rude to expect you to really have an answer for us this early, right? Right?
I'm so happy you two are able to have a laugh at my expense, and even more pleased to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. Now that that's over, Shizune snaps back into serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and important way. When I actually look at the stuff, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there are only two problems. I almost want to say something about how her rush to get started seems a bit much, considering the small amount of work. In fact, Shizune probably knows how little that is and simply doesn't care. Well, I guess she's the type to, she's the serious type, always serious in whatever she does, which is a good thing, Yeah, it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. The actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. There. Oh, and there's Hanako. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. Ah, come on now, this is your turn to shine, Hisao. Invite her to our group. Yeah. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there.
Huh? Who, Hichan?
You don't know who? That girl. Her. Hanako. Over there. Does she always work alone?
I think so, Hichan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone?
I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea, Hichan.
Why not? I'll show you my magic. Yeah, why not?
Shija wouldn't get along with her.
What? You mean Shizune and Hanako have bad blood between them? Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but still has that lifting up and down quality present in everything she says.
Just because, Hichan.
I don't give a damn, I'm going to invite her in. Come on, Hanako, come. By now, Shizune has noticed our conversation, and it makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything she has been saying this whole time. Oh my god, Shizune looks pissed. Come on now, what's your problem? What's the deal? Like...
What, Shichan? The friend of my envy is my envy? That sounds so harsh. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, but you just said that. You said it anyway.
I know, Hichan. It's fine if you're over here.
I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair, since without her, I wouldn't be able to understand the things Shizune is saying, and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time, so there is never a conversation Shizune will be left out of?
Anyway, we should start the problems now, Hichan.
No, I'm gonna invite her. No! Come on, I feel so sorry for Hanako, man. I mean, why is everyone pushing Hanako to the side? She seems so poor thing. We finish with time to spare, and I decide to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria. As frankly, the food so far has been subpar. This sends Shizune and Misha arguing among themselves about their favourite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go all the way there. And what about the bill? Are they arguing just for the fun of it? Maybe. They seem so distracted by it that they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder towards the back of the classroom. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves in the lunch break. Socializing, gossiping, rearranging desks, the ones with actual boxed lunches, mixed in and chattering like everyone else, only interrupted by short bouts of eating. But when I watch Hanako, it feels that I'm the only one who can see her, almost as if she was invisible, sort of hiding in plain sight. Yeah, like she's a ghost. No? At first I thought she was a ghost. Okay, but But she wasn't. Is she being bullied? Is she isolating herself from the rest of the class on her own accord? The only one way to find out is to ask her. I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom's rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I've started watching her. I guess she's waiting for someone. Me? What to do? Alright. Go talk with Hanako, read my book, wait for Shizune and Misha to come to a decision. No way, man. Hanako is such a poor thing. I'm gonna go talk with her. This is an obvious choice, and I'm not gonna like shun her, you know. I don't know why everyone else is shunning her. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna talk with Hanako. Let's go. I still feel bad for making her run away yesterday, so I would better say something. Hey there, Hanako.
Isa?
Well, at least she remembers my name. Hey, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I'm just new here and thought I should get to know my classmates. As Hanako looks up at me, I notice her scarring once more. It's a little bewildering that you can barely notice it from across the room, but it's so noticeable from close up.
That's okay. It was my fault.
Nah, that wasn't anyone's fault. It just kind of happened. So, are you waiting for someone? I saw you looking at the door before.
Yes. Lily.
Ah, okay. Oh, you mean Lily the blind girl? Hanako only nods in response, and I can't help but wonder if defining people through their disabilities is a false pass of the worst kind, or just normal here. I guess that explains why Lily took off after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends?
Yes.
As if hoping for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. I think I'm making her nervous again. Okay, calm down, alright? Okay. I hope I'm not disturbing you right now.
No, that's not it. It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here.
Why? Why do you say so? Oh, because it's hard to get around the classroom? Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Not really.
Oh, not really. Hanako's gaze drifts past my shoulder and towards Shizune. Oh, because you want to get away from Shizune? Shizune? Hanako nods again. What about her? Don't the two of you get along? Hanako shakes her head. Clearly, this is something she doesn't want to talk about. So they really do have bad blood between each other. It does make a strange sort of sense. Shizune and Lily not getting along so well. Oh, you mean Shizune and Lily? Oh, basically, the three of them are not getting along well. Shizune, Lily, and Hanako all not getting along well. I wonder what's up. Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune through Misha, even when you can see whose hands are talking. Yeah, that's kind of true, because I guess it's because Shizune can't talk, and also she's deaf, so you know, I guess there are bound to be misunderstandings. So maybe you can like delve into the matter of this, try to figure out what is this misunderstanding between the three of these girls. Yeah. Hanako is so focused on Shizune that I am the first to notice Lily at the door. Oh, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm this. Upon seeing Lily, she moves quickly to the door.
Lily.
Ah, Hanako. Good morning. Is the president here?
Yes.
Hanako glances over her shoulder at Shizune again, as if to confirm she can't hear them, even though that's impossible. I suppose we'll best be off then. Lily's sigh and tone of what seems like frustration makes me raise an eyebrow. I guess there's some kind of enmity between the two, which needs to be resolved. Yes, it's intriguing, but that's not really something I will ask about. I'm sure if they wanted me to know, then they would tell me. It's only my third day here. I should be trying to make friends, not finding out why people are enemies. Yeah, but I guess when you get to know them better, then you should try to resolve this bad blood between them, you know, and make them happier and all that. Still, it's a little funny to find out that this school has little feuds, just like my old high school. Even if people are more tolerant of others, they're still gonna get on each other's nerves. Hey Lily, how are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday. Oh my, is that Hisao? I didn't realize you're here. Well, it seems that Lily is a little embarrassed about being so frank in front of me. Sorry, Lily. I thought you realized. No, it's alright, Hanako. Hisao, please don't worry about yesterday. It was just a misunderstanding. If you say so, I'm still working this place out. Well then, I think you find most people here a lot more forgiving than elsewhere. If you are feeling a little confused, please don't be afraid to ask questions. Sure, I'll remember that. Lily? Lily gives a small nod of acknowledgement. I'm sorry, Hisao, but we must be off. Hanako really doesn't look all that comfortable here right now, and Lily still seems a little embarrassed. I wonder if my apologies really made any impact. Mind if I accompany you too? I know I'm kinda pushing it, but Lily hums quietly, still smiling. I'm sure that we could accommodate you, can't we, Hanako? She looks at Lily, then at me, and then she freezes, wide-eyed. Sure. Well then, shall we go? I'm sure Lily wouldn't do this so easily if she saw how scared Hanako looks, but it can't be helped now. But now that we are following these two, that means Hisao has been pretty much shunned Misha and Shizuneri. Oh dear. So that means plus points for these two, but not plus points for Misha and Shizune. Well, at any rate, my target is to my girl that I'm aiming for is Hanako. Yeah, that's my target right now. So declining after the deal is sealed would only cause confusion and problems. So we leave all three together. Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it every now and then. Hanako comes along right beside her, so close that she is practically half hugging her as they go. Although it must make her walking that much harder, Lily takes it in stride. As we turn around the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a steam train. What? Hanako shrieks a little and my vision briefly goes back. Oh. Ouch. Oh, and we have a new girl here. Opening my eyes, I see a pair of saucer-like green eyes looking up at me. Oh, okay. So this girl here is the one without any legs. Well, amputated legs, but with I'm not sure what kind of legs you call this. I think these are called leg blades or something like that. But the fact is she still can move. So yeah, they belong to the perpetrator, a short girl who bumped into me and has now fallen down onto the hallway floor. She wears a PE uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have on during a lunch break. More striking than that though is that she doesn't have legs. Or she does, but they are not flesh and bone. Her pale and very much flesh and bone thighs and shins and feet made of some black metallic or plastic-like material. They look disturbingly artificial and unnatural. It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose and jumps up. Let's see, what voice am I gonna give to this twin tails girl?
Oh man, hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really. I wasn't looking when I was going. It just came out of nowhere. Sorry. Sorry.
She's looking really apologetic, in the hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I quickly forget about being angry or anything, since hurt puppies are my weak spot. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ouch. Oh my god, not the heart again. Crap. Shit. I say that, but there's a stinging pain growing in my chest, and I know that this is about the biggest possible danger for my condition. Don't overexert yourself. Calm down. Calm down. Don't forget your medication, and most of all, don't get hit in the chest. I tried to rub my solar plexus to chase the pain away, holding my breath in an attempt to hear my heartbeat. Oh my god. It seems normal. Okay.
Hey, should I get a nurse?
The worried, high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. Okay, so her voice is high-pitched. Alright. Sorry. I stared at her for a few seconds, dumbfounded, until I realized that I probably looked worse off than I really was, doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart. But it's understandable. No need, I'm fine. Managing to say something in response, I pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one last time, and take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me. Big time. But it's nothing more than that.
You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard.
It's okay. I said I was fine, and nothing's broken. No harm done.
That's good. I was.
Hisao? What happened? She's not quite up to speed for obvious reasons, but she sounds very worried. More than what the situation deserves, really. Someone just bumped into me, nothing serious. Just winded.
Hey, sorry, it's my fault. I was just going to get some stuff, and I was in a kind of a hurry.
That someone here is Amy, isn't it? Ah, so there we go, Amy. The little girl coughs quietly and shuffles her plastic or metallic feet, looking down at them before saying anything.
Hey, Lily, Hanako?
I guess the girls know each other. Do please try to be more careful. You might be sturdy enough to endure these sorts of accidents, but there are people who aren't. So I guess Amy's the sort of the clumsy type. The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously like a little child caught misbehaving. It's so cute, I find myself smiling.
I know that. I was just... I gotta go. Did you have my head? I promised to help with peanuts, but I went running instead. Sorry, I've gotta change and everything.
Before any of us can say a thing, Amy has already bolted away, leaving the hallway eerily quiet. Does that kind of thing happen often around here? There are more rules in Yamaku than usual for running in corridors. But that rarely stops Amy, it seems. I guess she loves to run from the looks of it, because she has lost her legs and all that, so, you know, with those blades, yeah, metallic feet, she can run all she wants, you know, happy to be able to run and all that. She shakes her head weakly and offers a slight, composed smile. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her, I'm afraid. Shall we be off then? Lily heads off along the hallway, and Hanako hurries after her. The route to the room the two used for tea is fairly simple to retrace, being still fresh in my mind from yesterday. Lily and Hanako quickly go about the business of making lunch. Before I can even open my small bag of food, Lily's busying herself with her thermos and tea bags as Hanako is setting out both their lunch boxes. So, is this what you meant by coming here almost every day? Yes, Hanako and I usually have lunch here. It suits both of us, so we ended up using this room regularly. After seeing Hanako's reactions to me over the past couple of days, I can understand why that is a boon. That, and Lily being able to get some quiet away from her class as well. Anyway, now that I think of it, we have met all the 5 heroines of this game, right? Misha, Shizune, Lily, Hanako, and Emi. Yeah, just now. I take my seat last, after Lily's poured tea for us and sits down. Look at Hanako, so shy over there. A bit nervous. The more time I spend with these 2 girls, the more I think they are perfect foil to Misha and Shizune. Sort of, like natural enemies or something like that. Even without a voice, Shizune is direct and brash, and Misha seems to get along with everyone. On the other hand, Lily is soft-spoken and relaxed, while Hanako seems to be the shyest girl I've ever met. So like, yeah, they clearly, these 2 pairs clearly clash with each other, right? Like, yeah, totally opposite personalities. So, how are you faring, Yamaku Hisao? You seemed a bit flustered before. Apart from getting lost every now and then, and being crash-tackled outside my classroom, fine, I guess.
You looked pretty hurt before. Are you really okay?
For a brief moment, I considered telling Hanako and Lily about my condition, but then I hold it back. Why not? Why not tell them? I can't tell why, but for some reason, I feel uncomfortable talking about it to these relative strangers, even if they have been pretty friendly. I guess we're still not close yet. Yeah, it's nothing. I was just a bit startled. Judging from the 2 girls' expressions, I don't think that they're buying it. But in what I assume is their way of respecting my privacy, they don't press the matter. I guess this is one of the unwritten rules around here. Don't ask. Even if people's conditions are obvious, like Hanako's, there's still bound to be a story involved. Everyone has things that they don't feel comfortable speaking about, and I think everyone here recognizes that, unless you are willing to open up. Yeah. So, how long have you been in this school? You both seem to know your way around pretty well.
Well, I've been here since the start of high school, but only moved into the dormitories a year ago. Hanako joined at the start of high school as well, and moved to the dormitories when she did, if memory serves me right.
That's right, since high school.
So you've known each other since then?
Since I moved, yes. Hanako lives next door to me, so it's only natural, right? Right.
Yeah, of course. Living next to someone is probably reason enough to befriend them though. I'm guessing that Lily's blindness played a part in it as well. Yeah. I can't imagine Hanako easily making friends with someone who has to deliberately avoid looking at her scars. Yeah, it makes sense. With the immediate conversation dried up, we start to eat our lunch. It isn't long before the bells are signaling the end of the break. Like me, the girls pack up their lunches as efficiently as they set them out. And with that, we totally ignored Misha and Shizune. I wonder how they'll feel when I go back and then talk to them. Will they still be willing to invite me back to the student council? I wonder.
I guess I'll better be off. Are you going to go with Hisao, Hanako?
Hanako looks up at me, and for a second I can see that she is considering skipping class. Maybe just to avoid walking to the classroom with me. And look at Hisao looking at Hanako.
Yes.
I don't know what to think of it. Hanako really is delicate to the point of breaking if looked at in the wrong way. It makes me a bit nervous too, but I push the feeling aside, trying to be as natural as I can. We should hurry then. Class has already started by the sound of it. Lily gives a nod of farewell as she bends down to take her cane, Hanako and I filing out before her. We walk quickly down the empty halls to our respective classes. As we reach the door to Lily's 3-2 classroom, she turns towards me.
Hisa, thank you for sharing lunch with us today.
My pleasure, Lily. And with that, we part ways. Lily entering her classroom and leaving Hanako and me to make off to our own. She's still looking like she wants to run away. So, do you really want to go back to class now?
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay, but if you insist, okay then. I feel like I should say something more to her, but it's hard to come up with anything that would be appropriate and safe enough. And Lily was right. The more time we spend out here, the more explaining we have to do. I opened the rear door to the class and walked in.